Alright guys, gonna start this video. I'll throw something in the background here for you to look at when I give some thanks here to the new subscribers. Picked up quite a few over the last couple of days, so rather than swinging by their channels and saying thanks on their wall like I normally do, I'm just gonna kind of name them off here. So thanks to all the new subscribers that I'm about to mention here, starting with Asmodeus3, Phobosect, Level 12 Cleric, Lincoln Heart 666, which it's always nice to see the guys that I subscribe to make it over and subscribe to my channel as well, so I appreciate that. Legion Incorruptible, Aftbone, Ali Como, Mini Itzome the Sun, Rattlesnake 316, Head Hodrum, and yeah, I'm sure I'm brutalizing a lot of these names, so I apologize, guys. The Canine Monkey, Trenches and Treads, Doobie Baby 354, Thunderfire Mac, Semtech UK, Everything 40K or 4OK, and Isolated Base. So I appreciate all the new subscribers, everyone. Hopefully you find some interesting stuff on my channel. And without further ado, we'll get into my video. Thanks. Hey guys, just getting ready to work on some terrain here. Got a couple guys from the community working on a couple pieces for me too. Not sure exactly what's going to come of that, but we got some ideas going. But I'm basically under the weather here this holiday weekend. Not really getting out doing anything today, so I figured I'd come down here and kind of mess around with some foam here and see what I can't put together for a couple pieces. Got a couple buddies of mine that seem to be a little interested in the hobby and game, so I figure it's about time I get my orcs from Assault on Black Reach, get them put together and start getting some terrain built up here so I can start doing some games at the house here so these guys can get a feel for things. One of the things that I'll say is I'm just cutting this foam right on top of my wood workbench here, and not a good idea because it's going to end up dulling my blade, but I've got blades coming. I've got another cutting mat coming too, so that I don't have to share my miniatures desk with the foam stuff here as well. So I'm just going to cut off a chunk here and start whipping together a couple things. This is just 1 inch thick foam. I bought a pack of, I think it's got 6 sheets in it. It was like, I don't know, like $6 or $7 maybe, if that. I can't really remember. I picked it up last time I was buying some supplies at Home Depot. Picked up some home paint and stuff to paint terrain as I get it made here. And sorry if I end up not talking a whole lot here. I'll probably end up doing a voiceover on this. I'm not real sure yet. But again, I'm under the weather a little bit, so I might not do a lot of talking. Not real sure what I'm making here. I'm just kind of messing around. So, gonna glue these pieces here together, do a little hill, leave in a good inch and a half on 3 sides here, so you can put some minis up on here, still give cover on the sides. You know, put an objective up top here as well. And I'm just gonna probably use these pieces to, you know, make some little cheapy, I don't know, stone pillars, or I don't know, some type of thing. I'll use them up for something. And I've got a hot glue gun ordered as well, which will speed up this process considerably once I get that here. But for now, I'm just going to use some wood glue to glue these things together. And I'm not gluing the edges too much. I'm pretty much keeping it in the middle, as you guys can see, because what I'm doing is I'm not going to leave these squared off like they are right now. Now I'll bring the knife back in and kind of chop up, rough up the edges. Then I'm going to try my hand at some of the Kamloopian goop recipe. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, checked out his channel or not, but since I've been down ill here for the last couple days, I've been watching a lot of his videos. He's got a couple hundred videos on his channel. A lot of interesting terrain ideas. I'll give you guys a little tip here. You know, watching his channel, and Terrainaholics and Terrain Noob and Vid from the Battle Bunker, you know, I kind of start looking at junk a little bit differently. And one of the other videos that I haven't published yet, I used the lid, but this was just a candy container. But I thought it looked kind of cool because it had this little indentation on the bottom. So I'm just going to flip it upside down like that. Probably mount it to a piece of cardboard or something else, and I'm just going to rough up the edge here, hopefully to get the goop to stick on a little better. But in essence, I'm just going to make a couple little watchtowers or turret towers. I got some bits left over from the Predators and stuff, so I might try to mount a gun or something on one side of it. But just an idea. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. let this stuff dry for a bit, and then I'll come back down and record some more as I go along here.